Yes, and of course, today is Thursday, so it's time for Family Spot. Yes, and today on Family Spot, we're talking about toxic families or toxic family members. And the question that we had to ask you guys on the streets was, how do you deal with your toxic family?
Hi, Sport. My name is Faith Melvin. So my opinion on how to deal with toxic family members is you don't have to cling on them. These days, family don't help anyone. So if a family member is making you feel depressed, making you feel belittled, lowering your self-esteem, it doesn't matter. They don't help anyone. So to me, the best solution is to block them. Don't have any communication with them, because at the end of the day, they will not help you with anything.
Honestly, I pray. I pray.
I don't think there's much you can do, because if you're having addictive, or maybe rather they said, if you're having toxic family members, you have to train yourself to deal with them.
Is to tell them off, but I cannot cut them off, their family members. So I tell them off because they will still continue disturbing.
My opinion is like, I'll just avoid them. Simple as that.
Some of those answers, honestly. But yes, in virtual studio with us today, we do have family coach Rose Mbai. Welcome, Rose. Can you hear us, Rose?
I'm afraid. I think we're having a problem with the network.
Okay. Rose, can you hear us now? Okay, we have a bit of a technical issue, but yeah, toxic family. I just go fast.
Yeah, I think
I've just remembered something, and I'm like, what?
you've just remembered a toxic family member.
Yeah.
But let's just first, like, how do you even know that someone is toxic? Because we loosely throw that word
Toxic.
toxic everywhere, especially now. Toxic, narcissist, zizo mbili zinapelekana. Like, first, how do you know this person is toxic? Yeah.
I mean, obviously, the first sign is this is going to sound weird, but narcissistic behaviors. Some people who put you down just to build you up again, then put you down again just to build you up again. If your mother or your father or even your siblings do that to you, that's a toxic person.
Well, I'm like, when it comes to family, hii family tunaenda mpaka kwa relatives.
One day, auntie,
Acha niende
uncle,
kwa
shosho.
Let me go that direction. I'm like, I personally know I have a lot of cousins and aunties and uncles, but due to their toxicity, we have no relationship. So even if I meet you, I'm like, oh, hi, what's up? You good? Awesome. Done. And sadly, it's the reality of the matter. As much as we are related by blood, we come from the same lineage and all of that, it doesn't make us family. Because once you try to bring down another family, you know, it's so funny when you're saying,
we have Rose back.
It's rather a sad story, but I'm very sure a lot of people can relate with what I'm saying. Unapata, your immediate family, your immediate relatives, they're the ones who try to bring you guys down. They don't want you to mkue juu kualiko ama mprosper ama muendelee kupanda. But yeah, we do have Rose with us, so let's get to hear from her. Hi, Rose.
Hi. Can you hear us now?
Yes, I can. I hope I'm clear.
Okay, yes, we can hear you now. So, Rose, I know it's very easy for, us to tell each other, oh, your boyfriend is toxic, your best friend is toxic, cut them off. But what about toxic family members, people that you're related to by blood? How do you go about that?
I will talk about something. It's life. There are two types. Always know there are things that you can change, and there are things that you can never change in this world. When it comes to family, get to thing, you can never ever change your family. Sorry. There's some people that you'll always say that I would rather detach from them. You can only physically detach, but this is your blood. So when it comes to living with a family, and family members that are toxic, learn to walk away, in quotes. Learn to block what they say about you. Remember, toxicity is more about something that is poison. The comments, the looks, the everything can tell you, you are just, everything will be there to corrode you. So learn to block your feelings from being affected from whatever they say about you. So that is how you learn. You cannot literally walk away from them physically, because as much as you say friends are better than family, trust you me, your blood is your blood. You will still meet in barriers, you meet in weddings. Talk of barriers, because barriers are something that you cannot be able to avoid. But what do I mean? You can block the way you feel about whatever they say about you, because of what we call self-awareness. Know who you are and what to avoid and how to go about it.
Right. Thank you so much, Rose. Unfortunately, we had very little time with you today, but thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me as well. Thank you.
Take a short commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yes, welcome back, and I'm seeing you guys on our social media platforms, Switch TV Kenya on Facebook, Twitter, Switch TV Kenya, and Instagram, Switch TV KE, and of course, 111 is our SMS line. And I'm seeing Judy Tess anasema, hi ladies, Aki mnakaa poa, I really love your nails. It's Judy Tess, Mama Stano. I'm seeing more Seth, like I'm a separatio kitu. Anasema, your majesties, I love you so much. Tuned in from Bungoma. About the topic today, for me, the best way to deal with toxic family members is to mind my own business. I don't care what happens to them, provided they don't care about me as well. Otherwise, Joyo Nakapoa, Nana, and Kush, my favorites. Kama kawaida, Kush, Bwana asifiwe, amen, na injili songe mbele, yeza. And I'm seeing Ndugu Kamau anasema, so sad, it looks like they came together for the wrong reasons. People were ish about their relationship. Imagine it has to come to pass. It has come to pass. Quite unfortunate. Na Telvin anasema, hey ladies, mnakaa fiti, looking good. Tuko locked sana mbaya sana upande wa Nax City side za Lanet, na another shot here is on fire. And I'm seeing Kendi Okadhu anasema Asanteni sweethearts, niko Meru locked Kamakawa, looking good as usual. Mimi kama chaledi wa kamati nasikia raha moyoni juu ya story ya kina Pluto. Let me inform my fellows. Aki guy, wow. Na kuna mwingine anasema, Vanessa, venye huyo boy ni handsome, dem kupendana na huyo boy ni kama kupandamiwa kwa shule. And baby driver anasema, hi ladies, Nana my bestie, how are you? I'm seeing Joy Blessing anasema, watching you beautiful ladies from Sherimoyo, Mta, and Mercy anasema, West mnakapua watu wangu, Mercy from Masaku. Regina anasema, watching live and direct from Machakos, and anasema mnatesa warembo. Na pia Ben anasema, toxic farm, just loosen their grip then tighten the back down. Na keka sindano. So sielewi watu wana injectiwa wapi. Na Kosi anasema, show iko on fire, watching from LD. Na Hemiki anasema, niko locked in leo, niko beautiful na kucheki umetutumia picha. Na DJ Davka anasema, Eldama Ravine, tuko tuned in. Yes. Any feedback on SMS?
Yes, let me sample some of your SMSs here. Good evening, ladies. I'm Mary kutoka Dando. You look beautiful. Thank you very much. Hi, Chatspot. Kush, you really encourage me. Nawapenda sana ni Kienda. Nikienda from Meru. Okay, that makes sense. Hi ladies, I'm Empire za Mbuzia. Wow, some interesting names. You're looking fabulous, and nimegreet Kush too sana. All right. Thank you so much for your feedback, guys. And yes, our guest is in studio, so you know what time it is.